Sorry for being late. Something.
The consolation is that we're eating right after this.
Hi, I'm Maher, I'm a senior IT security officer. Today we will talk about security and privacy. So everything will be about you, about everyone, about me, about anyone who's using the internet, anyone who's browsing on the internet, anyone who's checking his email. So this presentation is for you. We will not talk about a project or about a project. We will talk about how to deal with the internet and how to deal with the risk you have while browsing, while going through the internet.
I just spent 27 lives, completely ruined, all because I downloaded one song. A virus is attached to it, and the virus embedded itself into my computer system, making me vulnerable to the world. Now a guy in another country had complete control of my system. He used it to hack into a major university, stealing social security numbers, credit card information, you name it, he stole it. These people's lives, their money, gone. All because of my one stupid, careless download. Don't make my mistake.
I was violated. Everything was taken from me. I signed up for a free offer on a website that I regularly visit. I entered my username, password, the same password that I use on all my internet accounts. 2 weeks later, I find out that my bank account's empty. And my credit cards, they were all maxed out. I hadn't even used them. Investigators found how they got to my accounts. I use the same password for everything. Don't make my mistake.
The last one.
I infected my friends. They infected their friends. The message, do you want to update now, always popped up on my computer. I always ignored it. This made my programs out of date. My computer became a free-for-all for viruses. One got into my system. The virus attached itself to my email, instant messages, shared files, you name it. All of our computers were destroyed, all because I didn't update my programs. Don't make my mistake.
So, as you see, there are great and dangerous world out there in the internet. A bank account was robbed there, and another social and private information has been revealed to unauthorized person. There is a big risk while browsing, while going through the internet, and that's why we need to build our senses and to build our instincts to know how to deal with it. And we will go in the next 15 minutes in a little journey to raise your knowledge about what is dangerous and what is not dangerous, and how things going on the internet and on the e-life. I grabbed some headers from the news about NSA can access your data on your smartphones. NSA is the National Security Agency in the United States. They can have access to all of your data on the smartphone through Google or through Apple. They have an internal agreement, an internal secret agreement that enable them to access all of your information without your permission and without even Google permission or Apple permission. Another story about Miss Teen USA. Her PC was infected, and the hacker was targeting her so he can open her laptop PC, a laptop camera, so he can grab whatever videos or whatever pictures that he can get. And he blackmailed her. And they found this hacker, and it was a woman, and she is now facing a trial for, and she's facing trial for 11 years at least, and $1 million penalty. Another news about WhatsApp security. I believe most of you know what is WhatsApp and Viber and all of this new technologies and easy technologies that we can use. WhatsApp has a big flow, big vulnerabilities. Every now and then, some security geek finds something wrong there, and apparently all of our messages can be seen, and even a hacker can impersonate someone else and send you a WhatsApp message telling you anything. Another headline about the Facebook and Adobe hack attack. Adobe recently they had a large attack on their source code and on their accounts, and Facebook is taking countermeasures to protect their users. Washington Post, CNN, Times, they were all hit by two Assad hackers, the Syrian hackers. Prison Secret Project, this is the one I talked to you about a minute ago. It's a secret program called PRISM that enables the US government to see all your information through Google, through Apple, through Microsoft, through Facebook, through Twitter, through any media you can imagine. And they have this access without your permission and without this company's permission. So, what can we do in all of this? We are facing attacks. Our privacy is not there, actually. Even the attacks on our PCs became dangerous. This is a print screen from an infected PC, and this type of attack encrypt all of your data on your laptop, on your PC, and ask you for an answer, ask you for amount of money, and give you a time limit. If you didn't pay after this amount of time, they will delete all of your data, and you will not be able to get it back by whatever means. And they offer you, and they ask for money, and surprisingly, even the people who paid for them, they didn't get their data back. So, what to do? We have to develop our senses, we have to develop our knowledge to know how to face these attacks and these violations among us. We have to know, as if we are children, as if we are new to this world, how to face this risks, how to face this risk like electricity, like what we learned when we were children about the fire and don't touch the fire. We need to know what to deal with and what to stay away of. Here are some tips I will talk about shortly that will somehow raise our awareness, raise our way of thinking about the internet and about what is dangerous and what is not. This is a normal, seems to be like a normal website, normal Facebook website. And my fingers now needs to touch this username and password and write everything there. But this address is not a Facebook address. This is a fake website. This is a phishing website. It targets to collect your username and password, and then he can change it, and then he can do whatever he wants. So it seems like a Facebook, but the address bar there doesn't contain Facebook.com. It contains anything else. Another example, this is a print screen from a part of my email account. We need to click the sign out button for our email. Every time you click on your email, on your AC email, or your Google email, and just close the browser, this doesn't mean that the email is logged out. You need to log out by clicking sign out explicitly. Of course, this can be dangerous if you are using a public PC, or if you are using some way of shared PC in a public place. And of course, it's somehow risky if your laptop was stolen, or if someone could manage to get your PC. So, click the sign out. This is a real example of some emails we get in here for changing our passwords, for changing our information. And it's from Chris A at rcsfa.org. Your password will expire in 3 days. Click here to validate your email. This is a fake email. No one will ask you to change your password of the email through the email. You will get it. You should get it before entering to your email, not through an anonymous email that asks you to go to a link or somewhere else to update your data. Another example of this hacking emails, dear mail user, your mailbox has exceeded the storage limit, and you need to put your information, your username and password, and please retype the password as your mail is typed, and we need it to happen. This is another example, like a legal one. Let me go back to this Facebook screen. Even if you go to an EC website and you didn't find the address here is not appropriate, don't put your username and password. If you find a normal website like Blackboard, like SAP, like Banner, like Linda, like any normal website you use daily, and you didn't find this address is appropriate as it should be, don't put your username and password. Another example about the privacy. This is a normal application about super bright LED torch. This application can be downloaded on Android mobiles, and it's simply a torch. It uses the flash capability in the mobile to give you a torch whenever it's dark. But what is strange here is that this application asks you for taking pictures and videos. Why would a simple torch application ask you for taking pictures and videos? Unless it's a spyware, unless there is some hidden agenda for the developer of this program. He takes your permission and you simply press accept. Okay, I accept. I need the torch now. But implicitly, you gave him the permission to take photos and take videos through a torch application.
Dustin Wolfie Neighbor? That sounds a bit weird. But who cares? I'll confirm it. Going to visit Grandma. I brought you your special cookies. Grandma,
Hey,
when you confirm someone as a Facebook friend, you invite them into your life. Confirm only people you know.
want to have lunch together?
Okay, so this was about the Facebook, about accepting friends, accepting unknown people, accepting fake people, fake profiles, and and also another thing. Do you know that apparently in some major companies in the USA, when you go for an interview, for a job interview there, they ask you to like the page, to accept the special Facebook application. And implicitly, when you accept this application, you accept that they can see your pictures, they can see your history, they can see all your posts, all your friends, and then they can do whatever investigation they want on you before they see you in the interview. They can know anything about you, they can know your history. Have you ever drink alcohol? Have you ever went to some place? Have you ever seen someone? Do you have some political weird thinking? They can know all of this through your Facebook. And companies ask people who are making interviews to click and to accept this in order to have interviews. So, be aware. So, where we can go? What is the solution? What is the way out we can go? There is a way out. There is a way out through taking care, through cautious browsing and cautious clicking. Also, I will leave with you some useful tools you can use on your laptops, on your PCs. One of them is Security. Security is SecUni. It's a free tool. Then we have the commercial version. It's a free tool to scan your PC for any unupdated application, for any old application that needs an update or needs an upgrade, and will automatically do this for you. And will update your PC so you can stay away from any patches, or any unpatched application, or any unpatched software. It can see your Windows, your Google Chrome, your Adobe Reader, your Android Sync Manager, your Apple applications, your VLC Play, anything. It can see almost anything. So it's a free tool. You can use it for your own personal benefit, and it will update you at any time. Another important tool is to have the antivirus. We call it an antivirus, but actually it has many other options. It has firewall, it has anti-spyware, it has anti-spam. It has many other tools. You need to be sure that you have the latest antivirus, the latest kaspersky from your act. You need to be sure that all the options are enabled according to your needs and according to your work needs. And be sure that the critical scans and full scans are running at their scheduled time. Don't try to turn it off. Try to set it on a time that you are not working on the PC, but don't stop these scans. They are critical for you. Another tool, and it's actually very interesting, it's ADG Privacy Fix. Privacy Fix is a privacy tool that can log into your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn account and do an assessment for the privacy options you did there. And it can give you some consultation, some opinion about what settings you can do and what settings is better to do. So they can tell you that all of your posts are seen by public. You want it to be seen by only your friends, or you want it to be seen by only you. It will give you options, and it's easy. It's a graphical, easy application that can ensure your privacy on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, It's a very useful tool and it's free. And one other thing, you are free to choose, but keep yourself secure. Keep yourself secure. This is the most important thing. Thank you. Any questions? Let's do. Okay. Exactly. Well, sure. Yeah, well, for this issue, yeah, there are programs that are password vault or password safe that you can keep all your passwords in. So all you have to remember is only one password. And after you open this safe or this vault, you will find all your passwords. There are many tools. Some of them are free, some of them are commercial, and what we do is that we encrypt all your passwords with a big password, with a big complicated password. So whenever you need to know a special password for your Twitter and you don't forget it, you just enter your primary password, your main password that you have to remember, and afterwards you get all of this password. So there are many tools. One of them is KeePass, KeePass, KeePass. It's a free known tool that can keep all your passwords safe and encrypted while keeping only one password to remember. Well, actually both. When you accept installing WhatsApp, it asks you for accepting them to read your contacts and to read your messages and to send messages and to receive messages and send calls and receive calls. So implicitly, they have the permission, WhatsApp developers, they have the permission to see anything. And yes. Hacking is about WhatsApp messages itself. Yes, exactly. And the impersonation part is about the WhatsApp. It's about getting inside the communication. It's fine in the communication like man in the middle, and you can manipulate. You can play whatever role you want as if you are somebody else. Yes. Actually, if they can hack your wireless, if you are using wireless and they are inside your wireless, they can see the WhatsApp traffic and they can intercept it. They can get whatever they want from it, and they can even speak to you with whatever name they want. This is penetration. Any questions? Okay, thank you.